Hi, my name is Michael Shoureas, and I'm a music education percussion major here at Hofstra. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you a brief overview of what I've been researching this semester. My research project focuses on the Amritsari Bāj percussion technique, which was developed and transmitted since the 16th century to this day within the Sikh tradition, a people from northwest India. This is the oldest school of percussion in South Asia, which was orally passed down for centuries, but is now in danger of disappearing. Under the guidance of Professor Cassio in the Sikh music classes, I had the great privilege to learn about the Sikh music culture, and with this project, I wish to contribute to its preservation. As a percussionist for most of my life, I immediately felt connected with the deep sound and the language of the pakawaj, which is a medieval North Indian barrel drum. For my independent study, Dr. Cassio introduced me to the revivalist and Sikh music exponent Bhai Baldeep Singh and to his senior student, the pakawaj player Parminder Singh Bamra, to gain a deeper understanding of the playing technique and the ancient repertoire. In this oral tradition, the practitioners must memorize various rhythmic cycles called tals and compositions based on bol, which are the spoken syllables that correlate to specific strokes on the drum. Each composition gets recited aloud with rhythmic claps before performing on the drum. The bol will tell me exactly which strokes I will use, and the claps line up the rhythm in which you play them. Through a performative approach, I was able to learn hands-on and appreciate the repertoire of the Sikh minority that has long been neglected by Western scholars. As part of my research, I transcribed some of the rhythmic patterns and compositions into Western notation. In this way, not only will Western students be able to read the spoken syllables, but also clearly see the rhythms and the fashion that is familiar for Western music pupils to comprehend. This can help bridge the cultural gap and broaden the audience that this beautiful and rich musical heritage can be taught to, ultimately allowing it to thrive. What you can see here is a small example of one of my transcriptions. This is a 16-beat cycle called a teen tal. The top line is played with the right hand, and the bottom line is played with the left hand. Each line has its own designated rhythm and notation. And I have the claps designated by the X, the 2, and the 3, and also the Kali, which is the empty beat designated by the 0. This helps line up the beats into the cycle. Underneath, I have the bol listed here, which correlates to each specific strike on the drum. So this gives a clear example to the Western music student exactly how each tal recitation is played on the drum. I would like to give you a brief demonstration of me performing this composition on the pakawaj. Hi, I would like to demonstrate for you now a teen tal, which is a 16-beat cycle on the pakawaj, and you'll find the transcription into Western notation in the second slide of my presentation, which was the main focus of my research this semester, was transcribing what was only passed down orally by ear into Western notation so that students in Western music field can read the music and translate it into their playing and better understand it. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Dadi, da geti, da kati, da ganti, gana dadi, da geti, da kati, da ganti, gana. Okay, and that concludes my presentation. Thank you very much.